Grand Rising. Grand Rising, another day to be blessed now. Another day to be blessed. Man, life, man, just when you going through a spiritual warfare, man, we all going through spiritual warfare. Those that know, they know. They do something about it. Those that is blind, man, I don't know what to tell you. But time to wake up. Time to wake up if you're walking out here blind. If you allow yourself to be used as an NPC. Man, one thing I realized that we're doing exactly what they want us to do. We're doing exactly what they want us to do, man. Destroying ourselves due to the fact that we focus on the past. The thing I know about life, man, past is the past. It already happened in history. You can't change it. The future is the future. You don't know what it's going to be. But if we don't focus on the now, this time zone, we will never know what the future be like. We'll never have a future. You never could build the future that you ever wanted. Due to the fact that we're too focused in the past. Not right now, not this time. We could do better, man. Every action you take for it to become reality, you have to be living in now. You have to be living this time. We're so confused out here in the world. The society program us to be, man, destructive. Due to the fact that they keep each of us in different frequencies. It's all about frequencies, people. Like I said before, human is the most advanced technology right here in the face of Earth. So much about us, so much about us these scientists don't even know about. Same way in the sea. Same way on this earth, this heaven. There's always be something new, always something to learn. But if you stay asleep, what society law wants you to do, man, you'll never live. You don't live life. The day your life began not when you came out the womb. Your life began when you awaken. When you see the truth of what it is. When no longer the enemy, the demon can hide. That's when you start life. That's why we gotta stop with this foolishness, man, how we living right now. And you don't have to wait till you get old to start living. You don't have to wait till you die to be in heaven. They're attacking the kids now. They're trying to keep them kids in different frequency, low vibrational frequency. Be possessed. Ain't none of us in the right frequency. There's only a few of us that's in the same frequency. No frequency works, so I don't know how it works, but I know the effect of it. Due to the fact that you only the frequency that you own, you only gonna attract the people and things that's in that frequency. The higher you go, the greater you is, the righteous you are, the closer you is to the Most High, your higher self. So as long as we keep focused on what was then, a history that we was not living in, but we're so depressed about it because they feed our mind to stuck in the past, never thinking about what's going on now around us. Because if we don't focus on now, there ain't no future. The present moment is what's more important. The present moment, that's where everything, the real magic, the real world where you can see between the dark and evil. When you awaken and start seeing what's going on around you. When you begin to live, you're no longer trying to figure out what the hot spot is. You start thinking about solutions. You start thinking about how you're going to set your generational wealth for the futures to come. You start thinking about life. You start thinking about manifesting the world that you want and the world that you want to leave behind for your kids, for your legacy to build. That's when you start living. Society got guys out here stuck on social media, stuck with what we see on TV. We think we living. Nah, we sleep. Because every time we let them get our attention, drain our energy, we give them control of us to the fact that they create the future for us. You don't see no future for yourself. Because we too busy in the past. But I tell you what, the enemy, them demons, they already have a future for you. And it's not going to be a future you're going to like. So it's time for us to live in the now, man. Snap into reality. Wake up and start living. Realize that this is not your world. They create this reality for us. Not what God wanted. Stop focusing on the past. Because we can never build a future. Because we're not living in the present moment. See? We all time traveling. It's different timelines, different time zones. Right now we operating out the past. Because we only focus on what happened in the past. We getting mad what happened in the past, what happened to our ancestors. We not focused on about our time zone. We focus on everything. We panicking about how the future gonna be. We mad and complain about how it used to be in the past. The time that's really important to us is in this present moment, for our generation, for our lineage. It's right here in the present, and we're not even focused on it. And you wonder why we're fighting, why we're losing the battle. We're losing the spiritual battle. Now, I'm not talking about the battle that everybody talking about. I'm talking about our mind, our spirit, our freedom. In this reality, you can't go on denying the truth. You can't go on seeing the truth, seeing what's about to happen, and you don't say nothing about it. God give us a voice. God give us everything, every tools, every material, everything we needed to make it happen. Why are we allowing people that don't see no good for us, that don't want us to be good in life, make decisions for us? Why we allowing it? The more we get stuck into this life that we live in, this low vibrational frequency life, trust me, only a few gonna see the promised land. Because we got too much things going on within ourselves. We refuse to go see what it is. And it's not something that we were born with, something they program inside us. It's this belief system we're fighting for. Things don't make sense. We're killing for no reason. All due to the fact that some belief system. All that because people have fear. If you just open your eyes and see the truth, you'll thank yourself, man. Because no longer you have to live in this matrix. No longer you have to bow down to what they say, because once you see the truth, you realize freedom always been yours. You always had the choice. But we allowed them to make choices for us. Like these people that y'all seen been trying to kill us a long time ago. Poisoning our food long time ago. They've been telling us what they going to do, what they plan for our future from these movies and from these things they put in our face. They have to tell us the truth. They've been telling us what they got planned for us, and we just sit there and let it happen. And y'all think having the AI, y'all think having these computer technologies all in your house, y'all think it's it's not good for you. That's controlling. That's violation of your freedom. But we sponsoring it. We begging for it for our own demise. Open your eyes and see the truth. Open your eyes. Snap into reality. Because if you're not living in the moment right now, you'll never see the truth. You'll never have a future. Because we're too busy building up the past. It come to a point, the stories about the past don't want to make no sense no more. Like, everybody put their own 2 cents in these stories. And they did. Same like the Bible. Same like religion always been doing. Right now, be closer to God is to be living the present moment. Knowing this is temporary life. Piece of heaven, God, a playground God had for us. And we're allowing the enemy to destroy it. And we're helping the enemy to destroy it. It's a shame. We're not knowing that we're being used against our own self. That's why I always say we are our worst enemy. Because we refuse to wake up to see the truth. Then those that see the truth, some of them cowards, they get scared. Worrying about what's going to happen. The things you worry about what's going to happen, regardless in life, it will happen. Life have its up and down, life have its way. It's all about what you do in this present moment. What you gonna leave behind. How you gonna help build more in God's legacy. Our creator. Everyone creator. All of us come from one God. And we need to realize this time, go within. Open your eyes and see the truth. God always in you. God always been there with you. And he waiting for you to snap out of it so he could live that good life. Imagine all of us were living in that type of frequency, divine frequency. We ain't have to worry about nothing. We ain't have to worry. We're going to do what we have to do. Work with each other and make it happen so we all could have peace of heaven. We all could eat everybody. It's enough for everybody on earth. Nobody have to die before their time. Nobody have to die before their time. And nobody have a right to take no life. As long as we just keep doing what the enemy wants us to do, we always gonna be in hell. Ain't no hell after life. Hell is right now, the way we live this moment, because it's in the spirit. There ain't no flesh. In the spirit, you don't got no skin. You can't feel pain. In the spirit, it's all about what the people right here in our mind, how we think. That's what happened in the spirit. We thinking wicked shit. We think about demonic things. We think about all these crazy things in the world. That's what's happening in the spirit. Because our thoughts, our mind, create the world that it is today. That's why they got all of us programming this low vibration frequency, feeding our mind with infidelity, feeding our mind with gays, feeding our mind with everything that's keeping us in a low vibration with drugs and alcohol and all that. We fighting a battle that we not even must prepare to fight. They're attacking us in the spirit. So we gotta go through spiritual to see the truth. We gotta have our spiritual equipment. We gotta have the body of armor of God. That's faith. That's believing the Most High, the Creator, will provide, will make a way, and make you see the truth. It is what it is, man. That's something from my heart, my space of God, my soul. Cause my spirit wasn't able to make it if I ain't connect with my soul. It's loud. Loud and clear. Sweet. Sweet joy of voice, man. Sweet joy of life. Sweet everything that my life feature that see for myself what God had for me. And now I refuse to let anybody ruin that moment for me. I refuse to make when God make my dream come true and to deny it, to turn my back on the piece of heaven that I always wanted right here on earth. Right here on earth. Trust me, believe in God. Everything. Not just believing. Operate how the God like. You know what God like, you know what he forbid. The code always been in you. The code always been in your heart. You know what's right from wrong. You know everything. So stop living in fear. Definitely come when there's fear around. Hope. Safety come through. When you have faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Last king. I love y'all. You already know. God love y'all too.